It's that time of year again. Although the snow's falling, I am worried about the lake, or should we say the lake bed now. How this will affect it. However, we've got some selling to do, and yeah, the snow's on the ground. I'm not sure if it's going to melt or warm up, so I'm not going to take the truck. Just to be on the safe side. We've got bread to sell. It should have really been sold a few days ago, but unfortunately we had a bit heavy snowfall. It's been a lot deeper than what it is at the moment. But now it's down to a level where we could, you know, we can use our tractors in this. It's not too bad. It's about a foot deep in spots. And I think we're just going to jump into the old cloth. It's slightly bigger. Right, let's start this one up. Beautiful. See, the shed helps really well because it's not as cold when you've been able to keep it inside. We need... darn it, I think that's in the way. We need to get that one out of the back there. I think that's the only problem you have with these bigger ones, is this particular shed is not good for it. Oh, that's that one taken care of. Now we can get to it. Jeez. Getting that handbrake to release was a nightmare there. We're going to get this taken up to the warehouse, and hopefully I should have, I mean, it should be at least 10 to 12,000 litres of bread up there. If not a lot more. Last time I checked, I think it was about 10,000. I'm just going to take it a little easy. We don't want to go too mad in the snow. Even in this tractor, it can lock up. You just get suddenly no traction, and away you go. Take off sliding. We don't want that. I'm going to take it easy, and I'll see you up there. Here we go. Here we go. I'll back it in there. I'm going to do this right this time, even though we're in the snow. We should be alright. We've had practice at it now. It doesn't take them long to fill it up either. So we shouldn't be waiting too long. There they go. They're just loading it up now. Put it into crates and pallets for us. Apparently we've got almost 20,000 litres in there. So we're not going to be able to do that all in one go because we're going to hold 12. But this first lot is going down to Eddie's. He's not back, but we kind of spread the love. We sell a bit to Eddie. He gives us a good price. He makes a better profit, obviously. But we like to give him the bigger share. So he's going to have the 12,000, and then the rest will go up to the little farmers market. Now, initially, this year, I was going to be selling it on the Christmas market, but that's been postponed for a year. Apparently there is an issue with land dispute up where they were going to have it. I did suggest about 4 days ago to Keith, who was trying to organise it, that I was happy. I've got a farrow field here. I'm happy for them to use that, or if not, they could even come in and use the grass field here and have it actually inside the farm. Apparently it can't be done that way. There we go, we almost locked up there. Apparently it can't be done that way. It has to be on unused land. The only problem is that unused land is actually owned by someone, and there was a dispute on using it for commercial gain, even though technically there's a lot of charities involved. But it's not my place to really get nosy in with it. But yeah, we got all this land here. Surely could have had it somewhere. Hopefully next year though, because kind of looking forward to that, selling my wares. Oh, here we go. Swing her in. Swing her in to swing her out. This is going to be the first lot. It's going to Eddie's. We've got £5 to pay to the bank, and we've got just enough money at the minute, but I want to try and clear some of that debt off. If we can, we'll clear it all. That'd be beautiful. Right. This is always fun doing it reversed angle. In the white, we can't actually see really where that point is. I know it's just this side of that hedge. Whoever they are, whoever's on today, and they're going to start to unload it. I suppose we'd probably better get out and help them. Well, that's one downside of going up to Eddie's. that train comes past, it is excruciatingly loud. But if you didn't see, we got just over 60. I think it was 61,000, maybe a bit more, plus an extra environmental bonus. And being as it's really snowy at the moment, we normally get a nice, good value for our products when it's weather like this, and being as it's Christmas time as well, certain things sell well. I'm gonna go get the rest of that bread and take that up to the farmers market. That's pretty much all we're doing today. Making some money. I want to try and get to roughly £100, pay all that bank loan off. We've got to midday to make the first 5,000 payment. We've already been charged some interest. We'll get some interest back. Hey, whoa! Oh no! I've completely destroyed the corner fence. No. I've been saying it. I just like throwing money away. I've been saying it all morning. All morning I've been saying, make sure I don't go too fast. Make sure I slow right down for the corners. The wheels lock up even on the tractors in the snow. Did I listen to myself? Did I? Heck. Now I've got fence panels to replace. I think I have got some spare bits in the back of the shed. It's not the point though. This is just more work what didn't need to be done. Oh well. I'm going to have to remember to slow down. Maybe if I stopped saying it so many times, I'd actually pay attention to it. Here we go. We're back. Let's get this back in and load it again. Not going to be too much on this one. Again, they're just loading the last of it. It's just over 6,000, is it? Ah, 7,000. Nice. And this one's just going around the corner, so it shouldn't take too long at all. I've also put in another request to the local authorities to get this paved up here, but I don't know how many times I've made a request personally, but I'm guessing it's still not enough because nothing's ever going to get done. It doesn't look like anyone's in right up there today, does it? Alright. Okay. Last one catch. Alright, there we go. Another 40 odd grand. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. I'm going to be able to pay that loan off, like, well, it's very soon actually. And that is pretty much all we are got today for sale. So now we're going to get this back. Come on, you stupid tractor. Bad weather does not work well with this tractor, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Be careful with this turning. I do not want it to lock up and go into the bakery. There we go. We're not doing too bad now. So yeah, that's pretty much all we've done today. We sold all that. Go check on the farm, check on the animals, and then pay the bank off, I guess. That's never a good prospect. Never a good prospect. But it's got to be done. It has got to be done. Here we go. Swing it away. I've really got to start taking it easy. Alright, I'm just gonna pull the trailer up along here. Yeah, make sure it's all disconnected properly. That'll do that for now, because we're probably going to need that in a few days' time. Take the honey back up to the warehouse. Although I'm sure that's got to be sold very soon. A lot more products, good prices in January. All our vegetables are being sold then as well. Shut it off. That closed up. I see. Are we? Bees. I think they're hibernating. Yep, they're hibernating. All right. So that's the honey production stopped this year. Never good for that. Right, nice fresh snow. You can hear the footprints crunching in there, and there's a little breeze. So it's like. You walk one way, turn around, and your track's already gone. It's just all fresh powder on top, and the breeze just fills it in straight away. But I must admit, I do like snow, just not working in it. And make sure the water's not frozen over for the sheep as well. Oh, it's been cleared here. Is that frozen over? Nope. Ooh, it's not frozen over, but don't stick your hands in it. That is darn cold. They're happy with their bit of grass that they've got there. Right, fine. Some of them are still they're still digging around for more. How the chickens doing? Their feed is absolutely covered in snow. You can see all the snow all mixed in with their feed. They're still happy though, so that's good. That is good, and we have a buttload of frozen eggs to move. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're gonna just stack them over in this corner for now, until we can come collect them all. Put them in a deep freeze. Can you do that? Oh, there must be a way of storing them. Worried about the field. Is this alright? Because it hasn't long taken to budding out here. It seems alright. Check the other one. What? Whew. Whew. I'm just gonna lean on here a minute. I tell you what, running in snow is not a joke. Right, up and over. How's this one doing? Oh dear. Well, it's taken, but it's... At the moment, I'm not sure if that's going to survive or not. That canola. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. We'll find out and eventually, but I can't afford it to fail, really. Yeah. Let's hope my water hasn't frozen over. I get most of my drinking water from here. It comes straight through from the tap. sure if that is that frozen or is that. Nope. It's frozen there. And there. And there. It's like walking on. Well, it is walking on ice. I wonder if you could actually. Should try and walk across. Yeah, no problem. Proper frozen. Proper frozen. Fair enough. I'm really tempted to go check out the lake. I think that's what we'll do. We'll head down there. What should I do? Should I go down there and bring the tanker back? It is rather nippy though. No, I'm going to take the truck. There we go. Just got to be careful with our speed limits. Not going too fast. We shouldn't lock up. Under 20, everything seems to be alright there. You go above 20, we go to about 30, say. And try and turn that corner. That was alright actually. Or maybe the truck wasn't too bad in the snow then. Maybe it was the other one we should have worried about more. Yeah, it seems to be alright. It doesn't dig in. It slides about a little bit. You can feel the back kicking out, but not bad. Oh, it's nice to see the old windmill still going. I suppose if you've got wind, you've got a windmill that works. It will work. I am gonna just creep round here. I'd imagine this here is rather slippy. I do not want to end up in the drink. There we go. We're off that. That's safe now. Come on, no trains coming past today. No more. There was noisy enough earlier. Ah, you can't see much, can you? This landscape, and then suddenly, wham! You're on the lake bed. Right. Tell you what I will do, as I've got the keys, I am just going to jump in and give it a start. Not electric seems to work. Come on. I couldn't get it going. That's a bit of a worrying sign considering how much it costs. And as you can see, the engine looks immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. I wonder if it just needs a bit of a cold start. It's just going to have a choke in here shortly. Right, let's pull that out and try again. You can hear it trying to. Check. No water. Oh, you morons. Oh, Keith will be getting a word from me from that. Whoever he got to check it over. They've not put antifreeze in it. The water pipe's solid frozen. No wonders why it ain't starting. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, it's all locked up. All closed up again. I suppose I'm going to have to wait for it to thaw out then before I take that for a spin or move it. How's this doing? It's not got as much snow in it as I thought it would do. It looks like it's warmed up enough that the wood has melted it. Top of the rocks, it's not settled on here. And do you know what? I wonder if they put something down on here. Is it? whatever they've painted the top of this with, it's salty. Hello. Right. Well, I waited a little while for all the snow to clear up, but well, I wasn't really waiting for the snow to clear up per se, but it's all gone now. I was waiting for this to de-ice itself. And I've been back, I've grabbed a little bottle of de-icer, I've popped that in, mixed it in with the water, I've drained some of the water out, added the de-icer. I've given it quite some time, I've given it 20 minutes to just settle. So hopefully, unlock this, there we go. This should now start. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. Automatic bonnet opener, I like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Big block engine in there. Seems alright. Seems alright. No temperature gauge, so I think all the icy parts are melted in there. Right, well, at least now it's got de-icer in it, or antifreeze, shall I say? Lock cap. Here we go. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the next couple of days to get some TNT, and we're going to blow that mother out of there. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'm going to go warm myself up by that fire. And it is... Come on. So my truck's starting to really run a little slow at the start. Alright. We're at the train yard because I'm going to sit on this pile of logs. And oh, can you feel the heat? It's absolutely lovely. Well, I'm going to warm my cockles up. So this has been a nice, quick, short one today. And I'll catch you in the next one where I am praying to all of the lords of farming that the shop will have my TNT delivered by then. And we can get that mudder blown up. Also, I have seriously got to pay the bank balance off. So until next time, this is Matty G, warming my hands. Peace out.